Hi Gabriel, good morning. Quebecois. Hello. Welcome in. Good morning. Hi Legacy. I've been good. How about you? You're good? I'm glad. Hi Spirit Creed. Brian, thank you for the 35 stream streak. Thank you. Hi Yana. Hi EGM. You're cold. It feels nice. I'm glad. Yeah, it's a pretty good temperature here now too. But for some reason, I think I'm a little less sensitive to the heat this year. Because yesterday my mom was like, it's 90 degrees out. I'm like, it's 90 degrees out. Hi VHS. Hi. Hi Kyo. Hi Kurika. Alex, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Firecore, thank you for this tier 3 for 6 months. Thank you. Hi. Yeah, I had a good morning. I can't complain. I had a pretty good morning. I worked on the song a little bit, and then what else did I do? I worked on some of the older outfits and getting them fitted, so I just basically tossed all my old outfits into a blender file, and I basically went through fitting them one by one. So now I just have to go through and redo all of the like materials and toggles and all that. But hello, Blowman. Hi. I am doing well today. How are you? Hi, Milo. What's good? Nothing much. What's up with you? You want to cool down? Yeah, I had the good idea. Okay, you know, we're gonna cool down with Ice Princess today. 100 degrees. Oh my god. I hope you're drinking enough water. You haven't seen this outfit yet? Yeah, this one is like from December of last year. Hi Starnyan. Hi Tuko. Dom, thank you for the 14 months. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, of course, Hibiki, right away. Ready? Can't wait to see those in the future. Yeah, me too. Me too. I like a lot of them. I'm like, damn, I actually do miss this outfit. I forgot. Ice Princess is doing the opposite. Yeah, she is a little fiery for an ice princess. A little hot. Hi, Dragon Slayer. Just got up for work. I hope work went alright. I might be right. Well, you did say it was cooler today, so you can afford a little bit more heat. Hi, Gemma. Good morning. You're at work, so you can't. No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm glad you stopped by. Ice can burn you too. That's true. That is true. The black version looks nice. Yeah, I like it a lot too. I think this is like, out of all the colors, I think this is my my favorite. Maybe. Yeah, no, it's my favorite. I like the black the most, I think. I also have red, which I like as well, but I think the black is just, I don't know, there's something about it. And we have pink. But yeah, definitely black, right? Hi, Piku. Hello. Why are you shouting out? You need a shout out. One of your faves? Oh, really? Yeah, right? They do make the sheer effect more apparent. Hi, Tabla. Hello. What'd you guys get up to yesterday? That was MIA. Hmm? But, I don't remember if I told you guys, but I did talk to my mom, and apparently I will be home alone for, like, the upcoming weekend, so if there's anything you guys want, I kind of do want to hang out and just chill, so. Calicuant, thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it, and thank you for the follow. Thank you for the sub and the follow. I appreciate it. I make your mornings. Oh, thank you, Jedi. The tatas look bigger. I think this is one of those outfits where the tatas do end up looking bigger for some reason. I don't know why. Because I didn't change anything. I think it's one of those outfits. I risk. Get back to work. Gonna be a busy day since the last day of the month. Okay. Okay. I hope it, I mean, I know it's gonna be busy, but I just hope it's not too bad. We could always hang out afterwards if you want to. After work. Hi, Vane. Birthday party watching the fireworks fighting. Yeah, and you were like, well, we can just watch fireworks in Discord. Honestly, I wouldn't mind that either. Oh, hi, Craven. Hi. Sorry I missed you for a second. Hi, Craven. But yeah, like... have to work all weekend for the store reopening, but it'll happen when you can. Oh. Dang. Well, I hope the reopening goes smoothly, at least. Hi, Mish. Yes, I am. I am. Honestly, it hasn't been too hot for me this year. I don't know why. Like, usually I'm, like, dying, like, in 90-degree weather, but yesterday is a little hot, and it's a little hot right now. It's, like, a little warm, but I'm fine. Hi, Kaisers. Welcome in. Work 12 hours? God damn. Yeah, get that money. Get that moolah. Let me see. Where's my water? Am I dumb? Why'd I leave it? Oh, it's over here. Ugh. Hi, Ruffy. Cobra Fisher, thank you for the 25 stream streak. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Alex. Tomorrow on Thursday is supposed to be really hot. This Friday at 3:30? Yeah, I'll definitely come if I can. My schedule should be fixed by then, so I should be able to make it. Hi, Kramiku. Come back like Kentucky. Hi, Alex. Silly train delays. Can someone tell JUN I said hi? Hi. Can someone tell JUN I said konnichiwa? Itomi-san, thank you for the 50 stream streak. Hi, Taicho. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. Hi, Jack. Hi, Doom. New Zealand can't wait. Just a little bit. Hi, XCon. Hi, Dizzy. Dizzy Drizzy. Welcome in. Hello. Thank you, Bagger. Hello, Alex. Hello. Ruffy, thank you for the 7th stream streak. Be around? Okay. No problem, Taicho. Love you, love you. Okay. My favorite color is my middle silver. Thank you. Thank you. Nice to meet you too, Blackjack. Welcome in. It's very sweet of you to say. I actually like do all my model work myself, so I really appreciate the compliment. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Bounty. How are you? There are so many Alexes. I know, we have an army. We have an army of Alexes. Henrik, thank you for... It's not the same... It's the same for 6 months. Okay. But still, thank you. I still appreciate it. Hi, Lunchbox. Thank you. How are you doing? How are you? I'm good. I'm pretty good. I can't complain. I've been getting a lot of work done lately. Like... I see blue is one of your favorites and purple is your favorite. Same! Purple's my favorite color too. What kind of purple though? Do you like a warm purple or do you like more like a violet, like a cool purple? Personally, I'd have to say I lean more towards violet. Beatrice, thank you for the 125 stream streak. Holy crap, thank you. It's such a long streak. Hi, Fabulous Demeanor. Good morning. Got a working sore. Oh, let me give you a massage. Okay, this is probably not a very good massage. Royal purple, best color. Royal purple is pretty good color. I like the blue and the purple. It's gotta have some blue in it. Your city broke temperature record yesterday? Holy crap. Lots of record breaking. That's what I keep like hearing. It's insane. Absolutely insane. I hear that like this is supposed to be like, I don't know specifically, but it's supposed to be the cooler summers. This is supposed to be next year. It's gonna be even worse. Violent purple. You've been streaking. Yeah, you've been streaking. Someone stop him. You like light color, purple light color, like an amethyst? Ooh, that's a pretty color too. That's a pretty color too. Oof. That is a really pretty color. Hi, Cookie. How are you? These clothes look cute. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm so sparkly today. I know, I felt like shining a little bit. Hi, Drovek. How are you? Well, passing by to say hi. Well, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I think all Europe is melting. Yes, it does seem so. Thank God you live in cold Norway. I'm glad it's cold in Norway right now. Thank you. Thank you, Zion. Kiss. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hi, Grave Mist. I can do magic now? Yeah. Yeah, I've got magic powers. I don't always use them for good, but it is what it is. Thank you, Big Sexy. A bunch of themed things and ice stuff. Well, you came in on a good day then, because I don't use this outfit often. Hi, Tofu. Thank you. Thank you, Big Sexy. I think AC is a new thing for most of Europe. Yeah, I've heard about, you know, the combination of like they never really needed AC and their houses are built to trap heat. It's just a horrible combo. Your part of Norway is 19 Celsius right now. Pleasantly cool. Oh yeah, that's a pretty decent temperature. You live in Ukraine? Oh my god, I'm sorry. Germans, yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. Definitely, I hope you guys win. I really do. Definitely putting up a hell of a fight. Like, Russia doesn't know what they're fucking with. Can stand the heat, but the humidity, yeah, the humidity does kind of bother me. Like, it's not been, the heat hasn't been bothering me too much, but like, I feel like I'm breathing air. Koizi, hi, how are you? Thank you, Coconut. Thank you. I should visit Norway sometime. I actually was going to visit Norway one time, like a couple years ago, but like, we're not going to, but I was thinking about it because I had a friend who lived there, but that never ended up happening. Did you have a little cool thing? Yes, you can. Is that cool enough? Here, let me. Thank you for the follow. How are you, Coconut? Hello, Blades. Hello, Blades Arrow. Japan has proven itself the toughest country. Oh yeah, definitely. Like it's insane how they've like just adapted and kept up, and you know, against a lot of people, including Russia, thought that they would just crumble. And no, they're still fighting. What's Alex? Thank you for the follow. What season is my favorite? I don't know. It's like spring or fall. I love spring because everything turns green and it's really like flowers blooming and all that. But like after spring always comes summer. So I guess I'll have to say fall. I'll say fall. Especially since like in fall you can go apple picking. Hi Auntie Rex, thank you. Thank you. Hi Mega Knight. Hi Nick, how are you? Friends spot, don't start together and play until they 8. Oh, rich kid. I played that Don't Starve Together all the time. Like, not all the time, but like I played here and there. And like, I don't know, like, I never like expected when I introduced people to the game that it would be so difficult for new players. I was like, wait. Wait. I mean, to be fair, we did have a lot of players, so it didn't help. Like, we probably should have added more resources, but like, it was like, I was like, damn. I'm gonna talk about Don't Starve Together. Altes, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Yeah? 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 Get lost exploring new countries? Wait, what countries have you been to? I've been to one other country. I know you've been to India. What game? Don't Starve Together. Because I know. Kincaid, thank you for the follow. Hi Napa. I haven't lost my touch. I still got it. I know, it's been a little bit since the last VR stream. I'm glad I still got it. I always think I'm gonna be rusty, but you guys always tell me I'm not, so I'm glad. I think I get lost and don't know the spots. That's fair, like, that's fair. I'm just distracting you. Well, that's not my goal. It's just a side effect. Yeah, not my goal. Not my goal. Jason, thank you for the tier 3 for 15 months. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Hi, Jotam. I'm early today. What time? I am not early. It's 9 now. I think, yeah, if some Americans come over here in August, so you'll be giving a tour? Ooh, fun. I'm too oiled sometimes. Master the camera control in VR. Oh, stop. Oh, stop. Hi, Robin. Am I feeling headache gone? Yeah, my headache's gone. I don't know what keeps causing them. I wish I knew. Like I'm late. Exactly. You're late. I want you to write on the blackboard 50 times. I will not be late again. Right now. Hi, Paku. Hi, Sumiko. How are you? Avatar designs are so impressive. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've learned a lot over the years about making avatars and things like that. And, you know, so I feel like I've gotten better. That's for sure. Faded Butters, thank you for the follow. Always late. Tusk. Hi, Dave. I'm good. How are you? How are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing better, Robin. Thank you. I hope you're doing alright. You're doing some terminal graphics programming, computer craft. Oh my god, that sounds so cool. I've never heard of computer craft. Hi, QZC. Hello. Your name, oh, when I see your name, I always want to say XQZ. XQC. Like, just gotta read a little bit. I used to have a friend who would like watch XQC all the time. Like she was a big XQC fan. I was like, how do you understand what he's saying? She's like, you have to watch him. Yeah, like you'll eventually learn the language. Computer Craft is a very polished computer mod for Minecraft. Oh, damn. That's so cool. Wait, that's so cool. Hi, Mir. How are you? Why does everyone say that? I don't know. I guess it's like because of the arrangement of the letters, or I don't know. But time to tune in. Welcome, Flashbeat. Hi. Hi, Liz. Hello. Gotta run. Bye, Fabulous Demeanor. The stuttering is crazy, yeah. I can be early stuff to get back on. Hi. Sumika, thank you for the 25 stream streak. I love the wiggling. Thank you. I nuzzle you. But you built pretty good core strength over time by wiggling and dancing so much in VR. Honestly, like, I don't know, because I never like get off stream and my abs hurt. But I've always been super into core workouts, so Like, I feel like my core is a bit more strong than most people's, like, who don't work out, you know? Bizarre, thank you for the 25 stream streak. Well, you're not cooling down? Why not? I missed her too. I missed her too. But I have no idea of how long I wanted to stream today. Probably a shorter stream today, like maybe 4 hours. Hi Remy, how are you? Hi Siegfried. Hi Mitch. Get to suffering in unity. That's all unity is. Suffering. Glad you made it home safe, Trond. Welcome home. Hi Emblem, good morning. Answer DMs? Oh, I don't even have Discord open. You can see why I don't use ice presence often. Yeah. There's some things about it. Prime. Thank you for the Prime, Rose. Hi. One second, one second.
I was listening to the ocean. I saw a face in the sand, but when I kicked it open, it vanished away from my hands. I had a dream I was 7, climbing my way in a tree. I saw a piece of heaven waiting
Patient for me.
and I was running far
Far
away. Would
away.
I run off the world someday?
Nobody knows.
Nobody
Nobody
knows.
knows.
I was dancing in the rain, felt alive and I can't complain. I know,
Love, take me home.
take me home. We got a lot of place to go.
Sorry guys, one second, one second. Hi Ace. Hi Emblem, good morning. Hope you're well. Hi Tilly. Hi Dio. Okay, Flop, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Boomon, thank you for the follow. That's name Miku, it's me. Miku, Miku, here. Miku, Miku, here. Miku, Miku, here. Miku, Miku, here.
And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? But no, take me home where I belong. We got a lot of place to go. Take me home, take me home where I belong. We got a lot of place to go. Take me home, take me home where I belong. We got a lot of place to go. Take me home, take me home where I belong. We got a lot of place to go. Take me home, take me home where I belong.
You heard Miku. Hi, why not? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's my wisdom, Lila the Void? My wisdom is be truthful when the Lila of the Void speaks to you. Honestly. Answer honestly. Here's my question. Here's my question. Would you love me if I were a worm? Hi, Grandmama. Alright, welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, Machka. Welcome in. But welcome. Thank you for the follow, Gremlin. Extra, read all about it. Am I the new super? I'm related to him. There's a very sus handprint. There's no sus handprints. There's nothing sus anywhere. Hi, Smoke Ring. Hi, Harbinger. Keith, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Hi, Bates. Hi. Hi, Gloomy. Welcome in. You told me you would. I won't if you're good. Yeah, it's for a job well done. You guys are really sweet, rewarding me. Why didn't you? I don't know, you just were so cute. I had to hit you. A little bit of cuteness aggression. Dino Guy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hi, Ika. Hi. Sorry for hitting you. Except I'm not sorry. Except I am sorry. Okay, I'm not sorry. Harder. Oh. I don't mind. You being incredibly cute, it suits me. Thank you. Don't think it done in your I think it done in your head would look very cute actually. I don't know what you're talking about. I think it would be very cute actually. Quite adorable even. Could you please stop? You don't have many brain cells left. No. Hi, Alex. Hello. What an interesting pillar in the background. Which one? Which pillar? Ugh, are we talking about this pillar? Holding like what? What am I holding it like? What's the problem? Why'd I hold it? Hi, Team Bro. Hello. Did I grow it myself? No, I stole it actually. Hi, Oi. How are you? Hi. How you doing? I got it from VRC Plus. I did. Oi. Oi. Well enough, like you 2 a.m. That you wrote. You alone? Let me slide. Oh god. Oh god. I'm a fuckboy. Why does it come so natural to me though? That laughter is contagious. Is it? Hi, love. How are you? Okay. Time to run away before you fold. Wait, before you go. Does noise go quick if you shake it? No. Wait. Yeah, you gotta wait.
I remember it different. Or maybe I just remember how it felt.
Listen. Thank you. You gotta wake up early. Got work in 6 hours? Oh my god. Yeah, get some sleep. Get some sleep. Thank you, Sniper.
I've been drifting through the old days. Faces fade, but the feeling stays. I can't tell what was real now. Just a blur in the gray now. I've been walking through the same haze, same roads in a new phase. I don't know where it went now. Just a ghost in my head now. Back when time didn't move so fast. Long nights felt like they would last. Street lights glow in a softer tone. Now I pass by, it don't feel like home. Voices echo but far away. Names I knew start to drift and fray.
I didn't know a bunch of us. Yeah, I just spawned a couple in. And also, yes, I did get this from BRC Plus. BRC Plus is one of the only subscriptions I have because it's like, you know, I stream VR chat a lot. I might as well give them some money. Yeah, I'm gonna grow tubes since we were kids. They even make them. I assume they do. They're probably not that difficult to make. Exercising your abs. Exercising your abs are slowly showing through. You feel, even though you feel dizzy most of the time. Oh, you feel dizzy? Maybe you should. Maybe you're like, you know, I don't know, maybe you should figure out what's making you so dizzy. That's not good. I'm telling you, my birthday's the 2nd. The 2nd? Hell yeah. Your birthday's so close. Did I sleep good? I slept quite alright. Hi, Rickane. Ah, thank you for the 2 gifted. Oh my, what? That is not 2 gifted. Thank you. Thank you for the 10 gifted. My chat lagged a little bit. Thank you. Thank you, lag. I cut 8 off of them. They were taxed. Auto-taxed. Hi, Dad. I own a grown tube factory. I do. Hi, Rickane. I'm good. How are you? Hi, Fuzzy. Hello. Dad, thank you for the 3 stream streak. You're welcome. Oh, thank you. Oh, chill. I didn't even read what you said before. That's actually really funny. Wow, you're so funny, lad. You're so funny. No, seriously, you are though. I'm very silly, Billy. Am I? Thank you, Ricky. Thank you. You think you're funny? No. You already had the funny. I have whimsy. Thank you. Sometimes I do feel very whimsical. Hello, how are you? Hi, Tavares. How's it going? Just the usual. I hope it's going alright. Good to see you. Guys. You woke up today and panicked because you thought you were late for work, but you're I hate when that happens. I mean, there's pros and cons. On one hand, you freaked out and now you're like, your adrenaline's like freaking raised, but then also you're relieved because you don't have work. That was gonna be... Hi Squid, I'm good, how are you? Miguel, thank you for the sub for 15 months, thank you. Hi Diego. Hi Frostbite, hello, how are you? I did it on Sunday and woke up at 5 a.m. 5 a.m. is a good time to wake up. I like waking up at 5 a.m. You went up to work an hour early because thinking you're late. It was embarrassing. No one was there to see it. Oh my god. I've had that happen to me, but not with work. I had a dentist appointment. And I came on the wrong day. But like, it was the day that they're closed. So I went there thinking I had an appointment and like... Unfortunately, there were cars parked outside, so... But I hope nobody saw me. Like I spilled some paint. Yeah, a little bit. I like to get messy. Hi, Babs. Hope you're good. There's like 5 seconds where you scramble for your phone to check the time and then yeah. Right? Yes. Mm-hmm. 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 I don't know what is vibe, right? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Q. I'm glad. I'm really glad. Like, honestly, I was kind of maybe thinking of not streaming today, but I'm glad I did because I'm pretty happy. Hi, Fishman. Hi. Likes waking up at 5 a.m. Okay, well, sometimes things don't work out the way that we want them to. I know, right, son? Like, damn. What are you calling me out for? Hmm? Hmm? Oh my god. Ham. This section. Ham, Siren, thank you. Ham, thank you for the 10k bits. Holy crap. Thank you. Thank you so much. And Siren, thank you for the 5 gift. Trying to distract. Hmm. Okay, I'll let it slide. Look at work for another 10 minutes, and after that you're good. Oh, 10 more minutes. I'm good. I'm good. Ugh. I can't complain. Jan, thank you for the 2-3 for 29 months. Oh my god. Oh, and a hype train started. Thank you guys. In her defense, I was like, right? Just because you like something doesn't mean you do it on a regular basis. Get that? Also, Tavares, thank you for the 15 stream streak. Oh my god. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you. Thank you guys for all the love. Oh, Doshik. Alpha Doshik, thank you for the follow. I wanted to stream on Kick today as well, but I guess my stream key expired or something. So I have to re-get that. Yay! Yay! It's gonna be 3 years before you know it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we only have like 8 months until it's 3 years. Not even now, because 7 months. Because June is almost over. Guys, just him. Thank you for the 5 gift. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness, Peacemaker. Thank you for the 5 gift. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Love you too, lad. Love having you here too, Tavares. We need more love. Thank you, Totem. Thank you. And hell of a ride. I'm glad too. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Like, honestly, like, I'm really glad because honestly, I feel like most of the people that have come around and become like a part of my life have stuck around, which I'm really grateful for. You have something you want to share? Yeah, what is it? Came rid of man. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hi, Pediatra. It's too cozy to leave. I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah, both stuck around for a long time. You better. No way I'm leaving. You're locked in. Let's go. Oh, thank you, Brigor. Where's my fit? Stay right by you. Thank you. You're an amazing person too. You guys are all amazing people. You haven't fully decided on it, but you thought about wanting to try going by she, they instead of he, him. Hell yeah. I hope you know, like, you feel it out and see if you like it or not, or... But if you fully decide on it, just let us know so we can like adjust. And hi, Sai. Hi. We're just keeping busy. We had a good day so far and good rest. Hope you feel good. Thank you. I do feel good. I do feel good. I'm sorry work is keeping you so busy, but I hope it's going alright. Thank you. Thank you. It's good to see you. I'm really glad you stopped by even though you're busy. I really appreciate it. Hi, Scorpius. Hi, Sam. Hello. I'm the amazing one. No, I'm okay. I'm the only person who's actually been watching the whole stream. What? No way. Thank you. Thank you, Kyo. I hope not. I hope not. Thank you, Mighty Crystal Knight. Thanks. No, of course, Ham. Of course, Ham. Like, I'm excited for you. Like, I hope you like. It's always good to like explore and figure things out for Akai. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys. Showing the love to me. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You'll never miss out on the opportunity to say hi to you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sai. Angry Bruiser, hi. Siren, thank you. Oh my god. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, you guys. Only 3 days left for 35% off gifted subs. Oh, they're doing a sale right now. Also, an update you finally got. Oh, Sai, thank you. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. I appreciate that. Also, an update you finally got your car at the shop. The final price for repairs was almost 900 euros. Oh my god. That's insane. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I fucking hate how expensive cars can get. It's insane. Here, you have my... Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my god. That was 50. Holy crap. It lagged my whole... like my... it lagged my whole, like... my whole chat. So it looks like 5. It looks like 5 because it lagged everything. Thank you. Sai, thank you. Thank you for the 50 gifted. That's... oh my god, that's insane. Thank you, Sai. Thank you, Ham, for the 25 as well. Thank you. Tatarino is struggling. Yeah. I'm actually using my other chat right now. And this one's kind of prone to lagging, I think. So, yeah. Thank you. I'll just make sure I have my thing up on the side so I can make sure I know. Thank you. My whole thing lagged. Oh my god. Like, I looked away for a second, I look back and it's just like subs. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sai. Thank you, Ham. You're so happy to be around such a lovely and supportive community. I love you. I'm glad you're here. I'm really glad to have you here. I'm really glad to have you here. Thank you. Cripple, thank you for the Facebook stream. Welcome, Scorpion. English only though. Thank you. Over 100 applications, 2 interviews. I know, the job market is like so fucking horrible right now. Like, back when I was looking for a job, like, I was applying like crazy. I barely heard back from anyone, and then when I did hear back and get an interview, like, I didn't hear back after the interview. Chat, never come to Portugal for work. You're not a fan of Portugal for work? Just... if the zip really... okay. Bye side. Hopefully we will catch you. Tell me about it. I get ghosted all the time from jobs. Yeah. Like, I'm just so like lucky to have this, because like if I wasn't like streaming and able to like live off of it, or like to help my mom with it, like my mom was like jobless with no unemployment for like 8 months. She was literally like, thanks for helping out, because we would have lost the house. Like, you didn't think to tell me that while it was happening, but she said it eventually, I guess. Hi, Markin. You want to go to... Your mom wants to go to Portugal for holidays and take the family. Do you want to go to Portugal? The deck market's pretty ass. Just hope... I hope so, too. That would suck so bad. Everything worse than non-transparent HR. Exactly. The job market is ass right now, yeah. It is so bad. We gotta start Lila Incorporated so I can hire all you guys and we can hang out all the time. Hi, Ella. Hello. Is this a new one? It's a newer one. Yeah. The beaches look nice, but you're not sure how much seafood there is. I don't know how much seafood there is either, but I'm sure there's plenty of options that don't include seafood. They don't list salary? Yeah, like, I hate the jobs that don't list the salary. Like, that's pretty important. I actually, like, can't stand companies that are, like, who are upset about people asking about pay or things like that. Like, it's a job, not a relationship, alright? Like, we need to talk numbers. Would you do business with someone who was like, you're trying to buy something from them for your company, but they're not really telling you how much it costs? Like, no. You'd go to the person who's going to tell you upfront how much it costs. Like, I think that's just insane to me. It's obviously very important how much you're going to get paid. You gotta get an impression how desperate you are. Please. I'll kiss your ass. I'll kiss. Please. Please hire me. My friend recently applied for a job, and instead of a recruiter calling back, they got a video call from an AI bot asking them questions. I've seen those. Like, I've seen people get called back from AI. That's so insane that it's actually happening. Toot toot. Tried to report, they immediately told me no. Why would they tell you no like that? That's... what? Hi, OJ. Hi, how are you? Got a pretty cute one. Oh, that is so cute. You need experience to get a job, but to get... exactly. Make it make sense. Nobody wants to invest in employees anymore. Like, I get that a lot of people are moving around these days, but like, in my experience, people are moving around, hopping from job to job because their company won't invest in them. Like, if you're not gonna keep my pay competitive, if you're not going to train me, if you're not going to like help me become a, you know, an important employee in the company, then why would I stay? Like, when I can go and get something else somewhere else, you know? Especially with a lot of these companies, they have absolutely no loyalty to their employees either. Like, they'll lay you off in a second. I mean, my mom has been laid off like literally once a year. Like, she got laid off in 2025 and she got laid off like late 2024. Do self-employment like lemon stand for a year. Gonna sit out and have some lemonade. Hi, Naomi. Hello. Imagine this out of context. There's like AI video interviews and stuff where they still have to use webcams so they analyze your facial response. I think, oh, that's so, oh my god, that's so dystopian. It's like, seriously, like, we're at the point where we're not even having people talk to people anymore. You're gonna talk to a robot. Hi, Avi. How are you? Why invest in your player when you can invest in online? Yes, guys, invest now in the Lila stock before it goes up. Okay, before it goes up. we're growing the business. Hi, Pablo. You're good, OJ. I'm glad. How are you guys doing? That's what happened the last 2 jobs. It had to be right. Most people can say roof 3 times fast. Hi, good morning, Seth Roth. Only thing you do is make their jobs' lives easier. See, that's what I mean. Somebody doesn't care about them. You're really why I care about them. Exactly, like it's a 2-way street. You can't have your cake and eat it, you know? Avi, thank you for the 20 streaks. I got my flipper skills. The lack of training is going to cause worker shortage. Exactly. Exactly. They're just like playing hot potato, but in the end, it's everyone gets fucked. I think you missed it when I said, but my overlays haven't been on. I did not. I just forgot about you saying that. But I did do that for a reason. Night. Hi, Mika. Hi, how are you? Are you not all in on one side? Oh wait, let me see. Cost more to pay the people, and you still have. Yeah, right. Exactly. Like it costs more to train new people than to just keep the people you have. Like it's expensive to bring an employee on. What happened? Taylor asked for they had plans for you and everything CNC, and after you got a, and I forgot all about that and didn't. What? Oh my god. That's so fucked up. You know how much goodwill it would have shown to you to like support you after you had your injury? Like there's honestly, it's at this point the bare minimum would like cause people to be loyal to you for years. Hey, we're firing you with the first we want to shake the front. Right? Get out of here with that. Get out of here. What am I in the business of? None, yeah. Office jobs will be AI. I mean, we'll see. And fuck them. I'm like, honestly, like, it's insane the things you hear. Like, I haven't worked at too many places, but my mom has worked at a lot of different places, right? So, like, the things that she tells me about people who run companies and, like, just, like, the personalities of people who, like, she had one guy who was the CEO of the company. The CEO. But you're supposed to be professional. And he was just, like, constantly yelling, like, always had an attitude. Like, and that's one of the ones that they had to do layoffs at because they were clearly financially irresponsible. Hi, Haruka. Hi. Hi, Cast Iron. Hello. Hi, Pay. You know a guy who got into a car accident and broke his legs and they fired him out for his leg? What? Why would you even wait? Oh my god. been at the same company for 6 years and you don't have loyalty to them. You just, is it because it's like the devil, you know? Owner died 2 weeks after you got. Oh my god. I mean, if you run your company like that, that's some bad juju. He was a nice person though? Oh. I thought he was implicated. Why'd you laugh then? I thought that was the guy who fired you. They had so much planned for you. Hi. Hi. How are you, Kevin? And gift subs, it shows all the like names. Yeah, I don't know why it does that sometimes. It's supposed to like show not all the names, but like. But yeah, so basically I did do something that should pocket make it. EOs are really worth even a fraction of their salary. Got hit by layoffs last year. They don't care how long you're there. Yeah, it's just like numbers game. But like the thing is, they're not thinking in the long term. Like people aren't numbers. It's not. You can't just look at the numbers now and like see how much money you can save now. Like you're gonna cost yourself more money down the line. I do kind of want to like have maybe like my own business one day. Like at least just for when I open my shop. I don't think I'll ever have employees necessarily, but I could definitely run it better than some of these people. I love your job. Almost means you don't have it that bad. Yeah. Yeah, it does make you appreciate it sometimes, you know. The kids is just fun. Oh my god. Our ladies and almost all have health issues. The company's way of helping is a video about healthy habits. Oh my god. That's insane. How about some better health insurance? You got fired like 3 months later? Let's go, Tilly, let's go. Hi, Nurgle. Thank you. Did you hear my name? Oh yes, I said that I did something with my OBS setup. When I record, it should record any like effects I do. So if I do stuff like this, it should record. Short term is their job. That's true. It is a problem with how it's set up, for sure. We should start our own company. What are we gonna do? Oh, you can still see the overlays? Wait. There. It's just, okay, so what I did is I basically made, I made my, like, VRC into, like, a separate scene, and then I have an overlay on top of it. And then I have, like, the source record thing recording, like, the whole VRC scene, and then I have, like, my overlay on top of that. Hi, blue wallpaper. I want to keep all the money. Well, I mean, if I did like start an LSC or something for my store, like I don't see what job I could have for people, cause like. Hi, Twist Off. Hi. The software program for streamers. Ooh, I mean, like, I've been wanting like some multi-stream functionality that isn't with the Stream Elements, because Stream Elements has been pretty like their multi-stream fucking sucks ass. Or just make a platform where streams can stream and do whatever. I think the first one's definitely better, because like the thing about making your own streaming platform is that eventually payment processors are gonna get a whiff of what you're up to, and bam, all of a sudden you can't stream whatever you want anymore, or they're gonna like increase your fees or something like that. So you're Ty, you want an emote? We're working out of over. I agree with that, JUN. There's no one single solution, but a lot of different things that need to happen, because it didn't happen all at once, you know. It was like protections weakening slowly, piece by piece. Nope. Can make my own logistics company, get some money. My own logistics company. What am I selling? Yes, I just backup dancer. They got bought out, right? Stream Elements? I think they're in talks about getting with some people who want to buy. Never say buying, not safe for work. Yeah, exactly. It'll not exist for that. Is that really? That's what they exist for? It happened all at once, but a lot of it can be traced back to the 80s. Reagan. That's all I'll say. Logistic companies sell nothing, just get goods from other streamers, box them, and then ship them to their destination. Oh. But like, what's the point of that? We've been flying for 1 year, 6 months, and 20 days. Thank you. Thank you. Reagan. Fuck you, Reagan. Well. I don't think he's around to hear that. You've been coming so in delusion with the existence of the financial system that I mean, sometimes I'll hear people with business degrees speak about business, and I'm like, what the fuck did you learn? Like, a lot of times they're just getting like elementary shit wrong. Like, and I'm like, is this like what they're teaching you in business school? This dumb shit? You've decided you want to go? Try it out? Yeah, sure. I'll be, I'll be mindful of that. I'll hail the queen. I bow down to you. Thank you. But you're not bowing. Start bowing. Okay, that's something. Keep going. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Run to the what are they to you in school? Yeah, definitely for them. I like you'd be surprised how many business school graduates just throw daddy's money at a wall till it sticks. Honestly, I don't know if I would be surprised. The amount of people I've seen just get money hand over fist from places where they did not earn it. Whether it's dad or mom or family or whatever. Hi, Wunkin dear. You're wobbling so much. Hi, Mura. Hi, Mura. How are you? Business degree doesn't teach you how to successfully run a company. It teaches you how to suck them dry and get it clean. It does seem that way. Like, Benma. Why? Why are we banning people? I don't get it. Who are we banning? Guys, I'm gonna be really small now. I don't know, maybe it's... No, I feel bad too. I feel really bad when I take money from other people. Which is like, honestly just makes me feel more like animosity towards people who just can blatantly ask for money from people. Because I think it's just, you have no self-respect or anything like that. You don't have respect for the person you're like, just please, 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 please. And you don't have respect for yourself. Because at least be, humble about it. I don't know how that's so mean. You didn't get banned? Why would you get banned? Oh yeah, because of Deadly. Nick, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for 3 months. Hi, Snookla. Thank you, bro. Don't ban me. I won't ban you. It hasn't gotten better. Oh, I'm sorry, Deadly. I give you... Where's my... Oh, there it is. I earned my life. I earned my life. I learned from my father, and my father never lied. Hi, Rascal. People who say donate to my Patreon at the end of their psychotic Twitter episode. I have to log back onto Twitter. I don't have a Patreon. Hi, Mizu. I earned my life. I earned my life. You're not banned anywhere ever. You sure about that? I'm good. How are you, Mizu? Hi, Kilo. You be good chatters? Yes, you are. Hi, Willow. Hi, Willow. Guys, I'm all colorful. Probably banned from somewhere from younger years, but not anywhere I know of. You're a good chatter. You're a good chatter. Your coworker always asking for $5 for parking. That's insane. $5 isn't cheap. $5 isn't cheap. And also, why isn't your company paying for your parking? I'm flat. Thank you. Thank you, Rab. How are you? You're banned in Discord? Mm-hmm. Did you just hear me? Yes. Yes, you did. Head pat. Here you go. How am I doing today? I'm doing good. How are you? When you work downtown Houston, it was about $300 a month for parking? That's insane. That's insane. Oh my god. You look in bed anywhere unless you count a was I miss that? No, we don't count those. We don't count accidentals. That's less of an annoying nostalgia. A noise, a nostalgia. And comp, I mean, I hate that. I hate when like will compensate you. Like, no, just pay for it. Like, cause it's still coming out of my bank account at the end of the day. Just pay for the damn parking. Follow. Thank you for the follow. Just live in the parking spot at that point. I imagine it'll be the cheapest place you can get. Juliet, hi. How are you? They paid well enough. No one's complaining. Oh, okay. Well, at least they paid well. Get you a fridge box. You want to live in a fridge box? Can I move in? Do you have room? I want to live there too. Should I come in? Okay. I'll come right in. You had like 15K in good accommodation after 2 years. Damn! They refunded you every 2 weeks. Okay, that's good. Jesus, that would be... That's a horrible... That's a huge amount to just think. But yeah, it's good though. Could have bought a van and asked them to give me a house. What are you gonna do with the van? Just gonna live in it? Instead of sleeping at hotels? Yeah, that's actually... At least you get your own place. I feel like it could get tiring living at hotels after a while, especially if they're not really... Like, they don't have any setup for people who are doing long-term stays, because... They have a lot of long-term stays hotels now. Which we usually would just call those apartments, but... Can you live in my sock drawer? No. You wanna live in my sock drawer? That's a laugh moment right there. That's a laugh moment right there. After he said it was mine for nothing too, exactly. He's just proving my point. You'd hate if you needed... Yeah, I mean, I hate travel just in general. Like, I don't like traveling. It's really stressful for me. Apartments are a little bit different. They're very small. I got something on my shoulder. Where? Housing in Asian countries is pretty different. At least, like, I know in Korea it's very different. It's like, when you get an apartment, you pay like a deposit, and then when your lease is up, you get your deposit back. Get the whole thing back, which is kind of crazy to me. Definition's different too. Okay. Like, what do you mean though? Nika, how are you? That's how it happens in Australia? Oh, really? See, I wish that's how it worked in America. Well, maybe not. I don't know. But like here, you give first and last and your security deposit, which you only get back if your landlord's not a dickhead. And then you just pay monthly. You pay, like, if it's a year lease, you're gonna pay 10 months. Like, of like every month. You obviously don't pay the first and the last because you already paid it. Kiss. Thank you, Nanika. Your bra shop. Oh yeah, that's meme. I mean, I don't think it works for this one because I don't have anything here. Hi, Kevin. Good morning. A standard to completely gut or demolish the building and rebuild instead of buying used. What? No way. That's insane. Man, I don't want a stinked up house that someone's lived in. That's crazy. Also, hi, Summer. Hi, Kitty. Hi, Bria. Hi. Apartment, 2-floor building, mansion, full building. Oh, wow. So, I live in a mansion. You work hard to keep your bond, and then you have to take them to court to get it back. Oh my god. That's insane. That's so insane. As long as you don't get the landlord special. Yeah, you just gotta be careful when you walk in there. If you see like some things that have been painted over, you know, like I remember this one image I saw, the landlord painted over like bugs. Like, bro, we're that lazy. Like, clean up the bugs before you paint on it. Like, ew. You're good. I'm glad you're good, Kitty. I'm good. If house is stinky, just mean you didn't use it. They're superstition, like their karma still being there. Oh, so wasteful though. You've seen that? Yeah, right? Oh, Dig Proctor. Welcome. I like your name. Yeah, it's texture. I don't want that kind of texture. Okay, I'm good. Natural white. In no way. 3D textured art. Oh my god. Hi, Isn't Hobbs. Hi. Oh, yeah. That's just crazy. I'm sorry. It's crazy. That's crazy to me. And also, like, I don't know. I'm like, what kind of people are these? Because for me, I don't care. If I have a property, I don't care if it's for business. If I have a property and there's literally dead bugs on the wall, I'm cleaning it up. Like, that's just nasty. It's like, I get that it's a business, but it's still your property. Like, you should take care of it. The fungi. Oh yeah, I remember like reading that like 45% of someone like estimated 45% of houses have like mold in them, which made me really paranoid. I'm like, what if we have mold and we just don't know? And it's crazy how some exactly him. You're supposed to wipe the walls clean and apply paint after it dries. I know, right? Yeah, mold. It's in your fridge. I do like some blue cheese occasionally. There's fungus. Okay. Bye bye. What do you mean you wouldn't try to squeeze the maximum out of your... Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'd make a horrible landlord. It's decoration. Wow, like the previous tenant really liked insects. You regret nothing. You regret nothing. Tisk tisk. There's another way you can pay rent. Zyron, that is illegal. Lock him up. Lock him up. Lock him up. Lock him up. Oh my god. I was like looking at apartments the other day. Not like to really move out. I think I could probably technically, but like if I did, I'd be like insane broke. I definitely couldn't live here. I'd have to move like to another state. I've seen like some states, they have like $500 apartments. I'm like, you know what? I don't mind living with some cockroaches. Like, $500. I don't mind roommates. It's only legal if someone snitches. I guess so. Hi, Charles. Good morning. Good morning. It's basically a storage unit. Yeah, they're all studios, of course. Like, even if it just depends on where in the country. Like, in some backwater and like nothing town, like nobody has any good job opportunities. Like $500 is like you can get around like $500 to $600 for a studio. But like here, like where I live. Where I live, no, that's not happening. Like, I have not seen a studio for like under $1,800. Hi, Haru. How are you? Roommate till you could potentially eat. Extra protein. The walls. It's free to live in someone's walls. Can I live in your walls? And if it comes with pets, win-win. You're right, Torin, you're right. I mean, I actually used to have a pet cockroach. And then it gave birth, and I also lost it. I don't know what, like, it's insane too. I was like 8 years old. This guy, like, he had like bugs and stuff. He gave me one of the bugs. I don't know why he didn't like think to check if it was pregnant or not, like if that wasn't gonna be a problem. Like, it's a bug. I think if it's pregnant, that's kind of an issue. Like, what the fuck? It wasn't my fault, okay? We went to Petco to try and find something to put it in, and like there was nothing for bugs. There was no like enclosures for bugs, so we got like the best one, the tightest, like, you know, the least amount of gaps. But like you didn't want to play child support. You getting shivers? Stop. There's nothing. It wasn't gross. It was actually a pretty cool bug. It was like a Madagascarian cockroach or something. It wasn't like, it's not like he gave me a German cockroach, like said fuck you. Those super big ones, yeah. It was really big. Viva, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Hi. Codes, thank you for the follow. You had a spider in the corner of your bedroom, so you just let it be. One time you saw an unusually large lump in his web. It caught a centipede. That's awesome. I love spiders. I'm a huge spider fan, actually. Punto. Hi. Hi. The hissing ones. I don't think it hissed much. I don't remember it hissing, but it was pretty cool. They're great for disposal of food scraps, from what I heard. I really like grapes. I didn't really feed it like anything that was old. I fed it like fresh grapes and stuff. Does it drink beer and yell at you? I've never had a German person. Actually, that's not true. I've been yelled at by a German person before. But you know, it's rare. Hi, Shirting. Hi. German cockroaches spread like crazy and are super dirty. Yeah. That's why I have to clarify. It was not one of the, like a German cockroach. It was like this really like cute, like cool big one. 2 hours? Oh my god. When did we get to 2 hours? Did you like to move it? Yes, she liked to move it. Hi, Lasagna. Hi. I flew by. I know, right? No, it was from Madagascar. What do you have against Germany, huh? I love my Germans. Kiss? You are German? Okay, well then I like you too. Hi DFG, how are you? Oh guys, guess what I did last night as well? I set up Jellyfin. You guys know what Jellyfin is? Hi Begoofy, how are you? Welcome in. Little Crispy, thank you for the follow. What is it? It's like a media server, so I can like share easily my movies and shows and like music and stuff with other devices. I just felt like it was like a better solution, and also it's really cool because when you open up, it's kind of like you get to see all of the like titles. You get to see the little posters for the movies and all your music and stuff. I like it. It's like Plex. Yeah, it's like Plex, but open source. Actually, is Plex open source? I thought it was proprietary. Because I saw people like complaining about how you had to log in like through their servers. It is. Okay. I did trying for Germany's football fan. I'm so sad you guys lost. I didn't hear how Germany lost. Am I gonna be hosting movie night from now on? No, not necessarily. I just wanted it because like I want to have access to my old stuff when I'm not at home. So it's proprietary now. They've increased the cost and everything big time over the years. Oof. Yeah. That's why I went with Jellyfin. Welcome in Tilford. And Tilford. Oh, it's based on an open source project originally. I see. They're just very open-minded. I mean, it's all my own stuff, so... Did we decide on a movie for this week? Not yet, but I'll pick one. But yeah, it was pretty nice. I think I need to reinstall it though. It's like, I put it on my hard drive because I was like, I don't know how much space it's gonna take up on my SSD, so... I was making the drama. I guess so, yeah. I've been trying to watch that, like, for 3 weeks now. Ready for y'all to watch the Bloodhounds? What's the next movie on the movie list? I don't know off the top of my head. But we don't have many movies left. Hi Zamfaras. I'm good, how are you? How are you doing? You're doing good? I'm glad. Take me far from home. Chat, chat. Hey, hey, chat. Hey, 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 hey. Chat. Also, guys, I just want to say thank you for 30k. Like, 30,000 followers. That's crazy to me. Like, that's so many people who follow me on Twitch. That's crazy. Thank you. Thank you guys for being here with me and hanging out with me and having fun with me. We are Legion. Yes, yes we are. Happy to be here. I'm glad. I need to be thanking us. I mean, I do. Like, you guys have been so supportive, like, and it's like, I know you guys support me, but like, it's another thing to experience it, you know? Like, you still kind of like hold a lot of like past experiences, because I've been, you know, put down and rejected and just made to feel like shit because I wasn't feeling well, you know, like because like, you know, I used to have friends that like just, they like to hang out, and just a lot of times when you're not doing that well, it's like you can't really hang out and you're not like up for it. And like I used to get like you know, just like not very understanding comments. The best cult for League of Yay, the best cult! Kombucha cult. Half of them are cockroaches because you're past. Well, I like them. ASMR, your commander orders you to take the capital city. Oh, actually, that's one outfit that I don't have. I don't have like a commander outfit. Just my work paid off. Thank you. I like, I don't know. I'm definitely like working slowly on getting to where I want to be in terms of like workload. But like, I don't know. I don't know. I was being in one room. I know. I'd be like, whoa, that's a lot of people. You're being here with us. Of course. Of course. First swing and kind of running on dumb stuff like drugs and getting. No, even if I weren't here, you wouldn't get caught up in dumb stuff like that. You're a good boy. Hopefully you make new IRL friends soon. Yeah, I've been thinking about that a lot lately. I'm like, I hope I can. I mean, I want to do some like IRL stuff, so we'll see if I can make some friends, but I doubt it. I'm not really that good at making friends. Usually people make friends with me. Hi, Super Cake. It's understandable. If you don't feel like your normal self, you don't want to. Yeah. Yeah, and that's like honestly like a part of the reason why I take like sometimes I'm like not really feeling up to streaming, even though it makes me happy. You know, sometimes it's like you guys always say like you appreciate me for me and you like my personality and all that, but it's like, what do you do when you don't feel like yourself? You know, when you feel so different from how you usually are and do, and you know, and I do know that maybe there's a bit of like just imagining stuff there, and you're not really that different. You're just in a different mode. But yeah, it's all about working done overnight, and it's only after a long time where you can look back to where you were, and tell how far you've gotten. That's very true. That's very true. Like, I 100% agree with that, bro. I 100% agree with that. It's just like, you know, it's like staying consistent. That's something I always have issues with. Always have issues with. But and things come in waves too, because it's like I I really have a hard time forcing myself to work on stuff. So if I don't want to do anything or if I feel stuck, it's just not gonna happen. 22 hours? Yeah. Hi, Olivia. Hi, welcome. And thank you for the follow. How are you doing? I believe in you, and IRL friends are important too. I agree. Like, I used to think like, oh, they're not that important, because like my whole life I pretty much only had online friends, because like I was homeschooled, right, for like about 5 years. So I never really got out and like to do things, but you'll be my friend even for our part. Thank you, Varagorn. You mean real people outside the basement? I know, it's very scary, Torrent. I don't really feel like, so I have to take a step back. Yeah, see, sometimes I do that too, but it's like, I don't know, it doesn't necessarily go away right away. You have something similar to that? How do you get around it? Honestly, I just like, I have some things that, you know, I can do to make myself feel better, but it's really just a matter of time, and also maybe addressing some of the things. You know, sometimes it comes out of nowhere, but sometimes there's a reason or multiple reasons. And so it just is a matter of like untangling those reasons and really getting to the root of the problem. But sometimes it's just time. Different things work for different people. Some people like to do a little bit of what they need to do in the mornings so they can feel that they got something done. Yeah, I definitely like that as well. Like I'm definitely someone who likes I don't like to leave things undone for the day because if I'm trying to relax, I'm thinking, oh, I have to get that done. Oh, I have to get this done. Oh, I have to do this, you know? Hi, Brian. Nestle. I'm saying, which is your joy? Chilling with IRL friends. I still prefer hanging out with y'all. See, I do too. Like, if my friend asked me to hang out right now, I'd be like, I'm busy. But it's just, I think it's just because how close we are, you know? Like, I feel like you get closer with online friends than you do IRL friends usually because it's really hard, I feel, in real life to find people who exactly align with your interests. Like, Seb, thank you. Thank you. I'm really excited. To the moon, to the moon, to the moon. Hi, Brian. How are you? You have anything you need to do now? You take your walk in the woods and now you're playing library sorting game? Ooh, I've seen that game. That looks fun. You always love... Yeah, I'll give you nizzles. You're a lesbian? I'm bisexual. Nice to meet you. Back notes, thank you for the 80 stream streak. Hi. Thank you. I hope you're doing alright. I hope you're doing alright. You haven't met VR chat friends, so I guess I still do. Yeah, I think like if you meet your online friends IRL, they start becoming IRL friends. You thought I was American? I'm both. I have dual citizenship. Hi Mumu, how are you? Definitely best up IRL. Hang out to hang out. Aww. That makes me so happy. I mean, I was like, you know, you liked your, like, I don't know, like, I wish it was really fun to hang out with your IRL friends too. But I get it. I personally get it. Like, I wish I had IRL friends that were like my online friends, but I guess sometimes it doesn't work out that way. Why am I? Why are you? I'm just Brian, and you're watching Disney Channel. Do, 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 do. Wait. Hi, I'm Lila, and you're watching Disney Channel. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. What show am I from? I'm from Wizards of Waverly Place. The first one was better. Yeah, I made it scuffed on purpose. I love the video where they trace what they really do and it just looks like a... I need to see that video. Really, it's healthy boundaries not to be available to everyone all the time. Be gentle with yourself. You need to be wherever you that you are. Each of... Aww. That's really sweet, Tuna, Ventuna. That's really sweet. I agree. I agree. You know, it is how it is, and I do feel bad sometimes because, like, some some of them do still reach out and they're like, "Hey, like, what's up?" Like, and I'm just like, "Oh, I'm good. How are you? Like, you want to hang out?" I'm like, I don't know. Like, Yep. You do get like them. That's true. That's true. Like hanging out with people can have them rub off on you. Don't draw dicks in stream. Don't tell me what to do with my stream. If I want to draw a dick, I'll draw a dick. I'll draw 10 dicks. I'll draw 100 dicks. I'll draw Hendrix. Hi, Riku. How are you? The Susney channel? I'm not sus. This must be a dance channel. Don't even insult me like that. And also, there's no feet, so it can't be a dance cider show. Oh god, not Jimmy. Is that your arch nemesis? It's an obsession at this point. I'm not obsessed. Hi, Softy. Hi. Hi, Caserno. Hi, Kami. Hello. Hi, Wish. Never really hanging out mean you're living out on your peas. I agree. Like, I think, like, for me, that, like... So basically what happened, like, 3 years ago was that my friend group basically exploded. And, like, it was just the 3 of us. But, like, 2 of my other friends clashed completely. And they don't hang out anymore. And it was, like, fine hanging out the 3 of us. Like, it was fun. It was good. It was, like, nice. But hanging out with them individually is so draining. Like, because it's just, like... It's just so clear that I'm not being listened to. Like, that, like, it's just like, you talk to them, and they want to talk about everything that they've got going on. They want to talk about all of their stuff and what's going on with them. And in the moment you open your mouth, it's your turn. It's like... Well, anyways, can we get back to what I was talking about? Like, okay. Like, whatever. Hi, Edward. How are you? Please don't roll Johnny Dicks. Okay, I'll spare you. Also, hi, Wish. Hi. It's it. Have the energy. Exactly. We still have to have the energy. Much energy. Like school, you didn't necessarily need stuff in common. It's yeah, right, Pocket. It's like so much easier when you're in school. It's like it's not. Never force yourself anywhere you don't be. Yeah, right. Exactly. Those aren't friends. Yeah, that's why I don't hang out with them anymore. I don't hang out with them anymore because, like, I was even talking to one of my friends and they were like, I love hanging out with you because you're a good listener and you know, when I hang out with my other friends, I don't really get that. I'm the one who has to, like, always accommodate them and everything, and it's like, what do you think you're doing to me, love? What do you think you're doing to me? Like complete lack of self-awareness. Like, it's fine to not be interested in my stuff, but like, you can't blame me for not caring. I have to understand that their things are more important. You're right. You're right. So simple. I've got good timing, Vavasor. That's why you left one of your group of friends, IRO. Yeah, I mean, good on you. Good on you. That is bad. Those are not friends. Yeah, right, Brygor? Like... It just brought out everything, and honestly, like, as well, like, they weren't even good friends to each other. I realized I noticed the same thing happening when they would talk to each other, but it wouldn't really bother me because I'm just, like, chilling. I'm, like, doing something else or, like, whatever. Oh yeah, paying no consideration for the listening. Exactly. People like that aren't real friends. Those are good weather friends. I mean, assuming that means like they'll only be around when the weather's good. Tone deafness, right, Bearman? Right? Like I'm just supposed to sit here and like, it's not like I lie and say like, oh, your stuff is cool when it's not. But that's like really all they want is just a cheerleader. Like okay. You think if you're good friends with someone, you should be able to be a good listener and expect the same from them. Exactly. See you as the person you are, only the role that you serve them. Exactly. Like, it's so I mean, it's just like I don't take it personally, but it is pretty irritating. That's another reason why I think you're so good at yapping here too. You really invest into conversations even if they don't fit your warehouse. I'm glad. I really do try, because like, I think for me, and I think a lot of people are like this. It's not just me. It's a lot of people are like this. It's like, if someone's talking to you about something and they're really passionate about it, or like, yeah, if they just seem passionate or knowledgeable about it, like you want to absorb some of that. Like, you want to like, give me some of that. I'm sorry, Lynn. I'm sorry. Old friend reached out and didn't want to hang out because last you saw they were full contained. That's actually insane. Hi, Sophia. Thank you for dropping by. Yeah, have a good day. Have a good day. A lot of people have fallen into that crap, especially with you know, just conspiracy theories being so like just out there. Excitement is contagious. Exactly. Let me suck your information. I don't know about that. You also need it's a skill not to talk about personal stuff that might not really be interesting to a specific friend. But for that, you need empathy. That's true. Passionate about something, right? Right, Sophie? Like, it's just, I don't know, there's something about like when someone has a light about them and when you just want to like, you want to pour a little fuel on that fire, like, you know? And I feel like as well, it's like, I think it's not even necessarily about the information, right? It's about getting to connect with someone who is a kindred soul, you know? Hi, Lucima, how are you? Things haven't changed around here much. Hi, baby. It's good to see you, though. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I hope everything's going well with your program. Like, I was actually talking about... I was actually talking to everybody, and I was like, well, I wonder what's up with Bearman. Like, I mean, obviously I know you're doing the program, but like, I was like hoping you're okay and everything. But I really appreciate you giving updates in the server, you know? Like, it's really nice to see how you're doing. And you have an idea of what word friend means? Assigning to people that don't fit inside that and being around them usually makes you unhappy after a while. I agree. Like, the thing is, I, from a pretty young age, had a pretty strict definition of what I consider to be a friend. And like, over time, I feel like it kind of loosened up after I repeatedly hurt people when they asked me, am I your friend? And I said no. So I was like, okay, maybe I should just Because I had a really, really strict definition of a friend. For me, a friend is like at the point where you're almost family. Like that's what my definition of friend used to be. Like you're gonna be there for them. You're gonna like, you know, yeah, like there's tiers to it now. Like when I start talking about Abby making thank you. I do like it. Don't want to bring that, but you're okay mention stuff? No, it's okay. That's what's going on in your life. Like, you know. Hi, Niagamon. Hi. How are you? Good to see you for your birds, but all the well wishes are so heartwarming. I'm glad. Yeah, we definitely miss you. Like, if you don't even like me as a friend, why do you make me push me to stay around? Exactly. My favorite friend accessory. Little tote bag. Ouch. I mean, I was a kid, first of all. Like, kids really, they're like that. Like, you know, like, a lot of the people who were like, we're besties, like, they never made an effort to reach out or try and hang out with me and stuff like that. You know, it's just kid stuff, you know? But that did, like, make me realize, oh, maybe I should, like, open up that definition a little bit. Welcome in, Monty. And Pojojo. Well, then you're gonna have no friends. That's not how that works. I have plenty of friends. I have plenty of friends. Don't ask it for friends. No, we're definitely friends, Pocket. 5 years ago and now you're still here. I know. Thank you. Thank you, Deadly. What's a best friend? A best friend is like... That is like... A best friend is like crazy. Like, best friend you can say anything to. Anything. You can tell them anything. Anything. There's no judgment. There's no nothing. Best friend is like... That's a high honor for me. Like, if I call you my best friend, like, there's only one of them, too. You can't have more than one best friend. I mean, maybe you can. Maybe you can have more than one best friend, but it's rare. It's very rare. Like, that's a high honor. After so over news I shared, I'm glad to call you my friends. Of course. Of course. I'm glad to have you here. Call me Friendo. Hi, Friendo. Hi, Friendo. Hi, Friendo. Honestly, about time for you if we barely talk. See, that's the thing for me. I'm not really like that. Like, for me, if we don't talk for a while, we're still friends. Like, you're still someone I can go to. Like, we still share history, you know? I think there's a limit. There's definitely a limit. Like, if you haven't talked in, like, years, like, you know? Like, I think it just depends on how much you've changed while you're apart. That's the main thing. I think if you've changed a lot, it could be, like, a few months. But if you've changed a lot, that might start changing things about how you feel about that person. So, you know. But I've had friends that, like, I don't know, you stop talking and you talk again and it's like no time has passed. And for me, like, that, I think, like, you just catch up and you know, ride or die, you got your back. Exactly. There's a significant portion who cannot buy by strict definitions for words, or that someone might use the word sparingly versing themselves. Yeah, like, I have definitely counted that a little bit. I've been best friend. There's friends I could trust with a lot proven time, very good friends, but no things as ranking friends. It's not really a rank, it's just who's closest to you. You know, like, for me, like, there's a lot of stuff that I would never, ever, ever open up about or tell people. Like, ever, ever, ever. Like, it's about them time and time proving that you can trust them and, like, and really never giving you a reason to think that they're gonna, you know, turn their back on you or, you know, and then reciprocating that back to them. And I think, like, that requires a really close relationship. Hard to break a strong bond you have with someone. Yeah, it is. Some kid was shouting outside to his Lamborghini. Nice, Evan. It's okay. Does blood family qualify as friends? Yeah, it does. If you're blood family doesn't necessarily mean that you get along. Yeah, we're gonna get back on topic. Okay. Like we have good time with chores, Tuffy. I hope you know, we have a good time. We drifted apart. It takes a lot of effort to reforge the relationship. Exactly. Don't ask people if we're friends because I won't be sad if they think we aren't. Well, I don't know. I consider you my friend. Like, I'm like a guy friend. I haven't talked to you, but maybe me. So friend. Yeah. Just moves and playing games like nothing. Yeah, I think there's a limit. I think there's a little bit of limit because I think spending time together is still important. But like, yeah. I don't know. Like for me, like if you have memories together, how does it go away? Just with a little bit of time, you know? Like for me, I'm always gonna hold those memories in my heart, and for as long as the person that I remember matches the person that I see in front of me, we're good, you know? Like you decide which kind of friend, rather than if they're a friend or not a friend. Exactly. Like, I have different types now. I used to have, like, either you're a friend or you're, like, an acquaintance or something. Which, obviously, people don't like to hear that you're my acquaintance. So now I just have, like, a couple different types of friends, right? Like, you know... And it's, like... Maybe not different types, but, like... Just... It's an internal thing. It's not like I go and, like, specifically say to myself, oh, this friend... is of the... It's like a shiny Pokemon. Like, obviously not, but it's like just, you know, quality of the friendship. Do you listen to me? Can I talk to you? Can I like listen to you? Do I like your personality? Like stuff like that. Like it's all a factor that, you know, kind of comes together and forms a tier list. Yeah, depends on how long you got them. The friends I see IRL are my best friends because we've been around for 10 years. That's crazy. It's not friends on the same level as new friends you've had for a few years, but they're about to cut. That's completely understandable. Like, I think definitely, like, having those longer friendships, they definitely, you know, they have some weight, though. The length of a friendship has some weight to it, you know? Category friends, you rank them from S tier to back. You're an NPC in my game. Likes kombucha, but they hate DBD. Down a T. Oh my god! Imagine like ranking someone in your friend tier list because they don't play DBD. Different levels or types of friends or closeness to each people. Yeah, right? Is this like me with my best friend I had to separate from? Not because something bad happened, but because all the changes were too different. Taking that step off forever. Oh, that's so sweet. Like, I'm really glad that, like, you could acknowledge that and understand that, like, you just had so many differences and, you know, just had to... You like kombucha too? Are you on the list? Link on sway. But yeah, like, I think that's the way to go about it, is, you know, when that happens, it's unfortunate, it's sad, but it does happen. That'd be sad. Yeah, it wouldn't be sad. You have a take. You can't call someone a friend if you haven't had a fight yet and got over it. Thoughts? I agree and I disagree. Like, I think definitely... I mostly agree, actually. I'll say I mostly agree because you really see someone's true colors when they're mad at you. And I've known a lot of people who I would think are sweethearts and they're so lovely and all this, and then when there's an argument, they get really nasty. And yeah, like, you know, I think how you are when you're in a disagreement with someone is still important. You know, you can say, oh, I'm mad or whatever, but like, sometimes people go beyond just, oh, I'm angry in the moment, and they're like, they scheme and they plan and they like... So I have to agree, honestly. Like, I have to agree. Like, I think that, you know, people can be a sweetheart, but as soon as they're upset with you, they turn into a demon. Like, remember when you missed the skill check to vote the NPC friend? Can I be promoted from NPC to acquaintance? Let me think about it, Mish. Okay, but only because you're cute. Haven't fought with most of your rival friends. Don't need to fight with them to be friends with them. I do agree with that, right? But like, as well, as like I said, sometimes people's true colors come out when they're angry at you. How am I doing this? Can I have a setup rundown? I have a VR headset. I have a Quest Pro with face tracking. And then I have controllers that track my hands. And 3 trackers on right now. 1 for each foot. And 1 for my hip. Make sure to make all my friends want me to check. You were happy you can end things on a good note? Yeah, like, that's always nice when you can end things on a good note, you know? Like, it's always kind of like a little very awkward. Not just a little awkward, it's very awkward when things end on a bad note. I feel like it's really hard for me to get mad at someone unless you're really pushing my buttons about bringing things up in the past type shit. Yeah, like, I agree with that. Like, I think it's like... Me, actually, is it hard to get on my nerves? Honestly, no. It's not hard to get on my nerves because I'm honestly pretty easily irritated. I'm gonna be honest, I can be pretty easily irritated, but it depends on my mood. Like, if I'm obviously in my bad mood, I'm gonna be more easily irritated. But like... I honestly, I don't really let things slide. Like, if I feel disrespected, I'm gonna say, like, yeah, I feel like you're disrespecting me. Like, that's kind of disrespectful, you know? About to start a fight with Lila to see if we're friends. I mean, I don't know what we fight about, but as long as you don't come at me crazy. I mean, to be honest, like, I feel like most times when I have a disagreement with someone, usually it gets handled pretty easily, but there are some times where it's like, oh, it's hard to some people you can't really talk to that well, you know? They don't take things very well. angry with you, never. No, like Collecting the Trapper's got voted from memory. Honestly, Trapper, I don't mind, because, like, Trapper is difficult sometimes. Sometimes he has, like, some... Do I have some kind of motion smoothing? I do. I have OpenVR smoothing. Try not to annoy Lila. I mean, I've banned people for annoying me. I don't care. This is a dictatorship, okay? If you annoy me, I'm gonna fucking ban you. But it has to be some, like, actually disrespectful, like, stuff for me. Like, not just, like, being a little bit annoying, like, actually disrespecting me or making me feel disrespected. Like, you're not gonna make me feel that way in my own stream. Like, come on. Hey, Uber Dork, hi. You always show yourself and never hide anything, so when you're happy or angry, it's all authentic, hence no need to check. Yeah, which is why it's like, if you always are, you know, being yourself and being honest, that's fine, but, like, I have definitely, that's why I say it's like, it's always better if you know, right? If you know how they handle disagreements, how they handle arguments and stuff like that. Like, I don't want to end up with a friend who is scorched earth type deal. You don't really think so? I'm extremely agreeable and very level-headed. Thank you. But it's like, I feel like I hide it pretty well when I'm irritated. Like, usually. Sometimes I feel like people can tell when I'm irritated, but... Getting people is annoying. Yeah, right? Like, this is a vibes thing. Don't annoy Lila, we just had some bad stuff. Like, yeah, you're gonna fucking get banned. Rage baiting Lila daily. Honestly, yeah. Meaning it so you don't mess. And I missed a message. Which kind of friend is learned to use a friend sometimes even without meaning it, so you don't mess up yourself about that. Yeah, right, nuisance? Like, that's exactly what I learned, is like, you have to have different definitions, because, I mean, you just end up hurting people for no reason when you don't mean it like that, right? You don't mean it in a negative way, like, when you say, like, oh, we're not really friends, we're more like acquaintances. You don't really mean to hurt them, but, you know, it's not necessarily a negative thing. It's not like we couldn't become friends, but some people do take it that way. So I think it's, honestly, I just find it easier to just not be completely honest. Hi, Kumsiao. Hello, how are you? How they live in Tokyo? I don't know. Confrontations are hard, but it'll save you a lot of future headache. It does. But, like, I'm always, like... I always kind of factor in the kind of person that person is. Because if I know that they're gonna take something super duper hard, I just alter my approach, you know? On trees and survival games. Oh, you're the lumberjack? You've never seen me mad. You've never seen me mad. I mean, honestly, like, the thing is, have I ever really been mad? Like, mad? I mean, I'm trying to think if anyone ever did anything that actually made me mad. I don't think so. Bye, Bear. Bye. Hope errands go well. Yeah. Well, we'll see you soon. Hi, Gemma. Freedom of speech, not freedom of consequences. You're free to say whatever you want. I'm free to be. Exactly, Justin. Exactly. Hi, Cosmic Wolf. How are you? Feel bad and say sorry if it feels right, just to that way I feel guilty and use it against you even if you didn't really do anything wrong. I mean, I think it's just, you have to be careful about befriending people who are gonna try and use that against you. It's pretty easy to tell when, I mean, like, if you know you're in the right and you're still apologizing, that person should be apologizing too. You know, like they should be able to recognize what they did was wrong, right? Because I've been friends with people like that who just apologize, and it's pretty easy to just say I'm sorry and to apologize when you've done something wrong. Like, it's pretty easy. If you find yourself with someone, like dealing with someone who just never apologizes for anything, I think, you know, at that point you gotta cut it off. Like, if anything, it makes you more sad in my experience. Like, they let you down. Honestly, yeah, like I do get more sad than like mad. Like, I've been mad before. Boy, have I been mad. Actually, none of you guys have made me mad. It's pretty hard to make me mad, but like, I have been made mad before. Like, last year, I was mad a lot. But, I mean, it's like, I don't raise my voice that often. Like, I don't raise my voice that often. If you're making me raise my voice, like, something's wrong. Hi, Fallen Nightingale. How are you? You're good, Cosmic? I'm glad you're good. I'm good, too. You say sorry for literally everything you say. You just enjoy hearing me out. Thank you. That's very common in narcissistic relationships or families. Yeah. What about apologizing too much? Just covering your bases. If you apologize too much, you're just trying to cover your bases, you know? You be apologizing for apologizing. Right? Hi, Melanator. Hi. You're scared to see me mad? I mean, like, I don't know. I don't think you guys will ever see me like mad because like it takes like, honestly, usually if I'm like getting mad, it's either something that's been brewing. Like, it's been brewing and I know to like step away before I actually say something, you know? Because, you know, when you're angry, you say things you don't mean. You're not really thinking straight. Hi, how are you? What if we call you Stinky? Then I'll make me mad. Real mad. Lila, smash! Like to see me raging from games? I don't rage often. I've been raging more though. Like, I'll like fuck up and I'm like, oh! I'm like, wait, why am I still mad? It's a video game. Calm down. Calm down. Wow, Diva, thank you for the follow. I hope you're good though, Melanator. Stepping away is important. Get time to. What if I leave you to die in DBD? Well, then I'm just gonna work on my projects while I'm dead. The only type of mad is to making a woman madly in love. That's so true. That's so real. It's very rare, but you vented some frustrations about things in the Discord, but they're all justified. Most of the time I keep it to myself. Like, to be honest, like, usually if I'm like, if there's anything, like, I just, you know, hop off for the night. Usually things like that, like if it's something bothering me, honestly, it usually takes me a while because I have to sort through my feelings and figure out why I'm feeling that way. I don't like to just act just because I'm feeling a certain way. I don't like to just act. I like to think and unravel why I'm like feeling like that and try and understand if it's valid or not and how I should go about it, you know? Cause I don't know. I don't want to like, and it sucks because usually I end up being pretty justified. Usually I end up being pretty justified and maybe I didn't even think about it that much, but like, it's just like, I don't want to be crazy. You know, like, don't want to look crazy. Like, like I don't want to crash out and then like everyone's like, I don't know if that was really an issue. You had to fix your weight painting. Thanks for bringing it up. I'm glad. I hope you get to fix it. It's only a game. Why would you be mad? I know. Why would I be mad? I want to play more Dead by Daylight next month, though. July. I just crashed out, so usually that. The small wiggles are so cute. Thank you, Piku. Hi, Humus. Hi, Kiki. How are you? Welcome in. Just don't use it on accident when you should have said sorry. True. Creates a new problem in its place. That's extremely emotionally mature. I mean... Oh, hi, Mass. Hi, how are you, Mass? I mean, like, I feel like I still need to do some work, because I think sometimes I take way too long, and I, you know, end up second-guessing myself, but... It's like... Especially with decisions that are undoable, you know? And just wanting to be consistent in my... Because I don't ever want to be like that kind of person where I'm kind of unpredictable, you know, like... And usually if you have two contradicting things where it's like you act one way when it's one like this situation, but it's a different situation. It's like the same situation but slightly different and you act a different way. Like, is it because they're different situations, or is it because there's something within you that's causing you to like have such a different reaction to each situation, right? So, you know, things like that, I want to make sure, like, triple, quadruple check, even though I know that, like, even though I know most people are like, you changed your mind, that's fine. It's okay to change your mind. like, no one's gonna, like, hate you for changing your mind, but, you know, I like to be somewhat consistent. Thank you for the follow, Kiki, and Defudio, thank you for the 35 stream streak. Yeah, I have no idea what you're doing. Do you have robust weight transfer? That's the cutest dino plush you've ever seen. I know, he's so cute. He's so cute. Look. Pet. You'll still listen to me even if I crash out. Thank you. Hi, Tequila. Hi, McLovin. Thank you. Man, okay, I'll swing by and learn. 7 hours is a lot. What do you mean a few hours? Becky told that to mature and reply with, I still need to do work. I mean, thank you. Thank you. I mean, I don't know. I think that's just... And I hydrogen. Oh, it's been 3 hours. We just been yapping. I hope you guys don't mind. I kind of stopped dancing a little bit, and I was just like enjoying the conversation. Hi, Joshua. I'm good. How are you? It's getting a little hot, honestly. There's so many factors, the people, your person. Exactly. There's a lot of factors. I think it's really important to like, which is why I definitely like, I write this shit down because I'm like, I find that helps so much because your memories are, they're so unreliable. Your memories are so unreliable. So I write stuff down. I'm like, so if I go back, it just helps so much. If I go back and look at it, I'm like, oh yeah, I did feel like that. Like, hi, Hack Impact. Hi. If I use for it, you're gonna redo it? Okay. You can also try just using the base data transfer. For me, sometimes the data transfer, the base data transfer modifier in Blender works better than Robust Weight Painter. You just have to go in and smooth out the weight paints yourself. We love yapping. Sometimes traps yapping is good too. I'm glad. If it's a good friend, they'll understand you might not have meant it the way you said that. Yeah. My little dances. Thank you. Siren hates bananas. Yeah, I have that written down. I don't know, 15 minutes now. I mean, that's still a lot though. You have a good Lily app chat. Thank you, Mika. Thank you. Just got home from work. I'm glad you got home. Do you have any birthdays coming up? I do believe we do. I do believe that we have some birthdays coming up. Yeah, the 4:30 a.m. event. Nice and early. Bright and early. Yeah. And also, sorry if I missed anyone's comments about anything. Like, I did kind of just get into like yap mode there and just yap. There was a lot of chatting, yeah, right? I feel like I did a pretty good job. I got a lot of comments, right? But yeah. Oh wait, I was just thinking like I was just thinking about you know how people go house hunting sometimes. Like I was literally like looking at some houses and it's just insane seeing what people put up on the market. They're like, it's just a little bit of a fixer-upper, like it's no biggie, like what a great investment opportunity with lots of potential. And there's like a fucking hole in the wall covered with mold looking like you're gonna fucking teleport to Resident Evil 7. I know, it's so cute. I missed my comments and didn't react to all the things I said. That's a good thing you can fight about. Yeah. I'm ready to fight. If it's no biggie, put it up before you fix it up yourself before you put it on the market. Exactly. Right? I sounded so American right now. Do I not usually sound American? Looking like a silent Aryan silent hill. Right. No biggie, the roof is missing. Yeah, right. Easy fix. Easy fix. Hi, Mr. Pops. Hi, how are you? Fixer upper, yeah. There's a fucking sinkhole in the driveway, like. About to go to the upside down if I drive into that. Eastern Pops. How are you? How are you? People buying residential property for profit is the entire problem we have a hard second time in my adult. Yeah. Yeah. Did we learn from the first time? I guess not. I guess not. I suppose not. Looking at houses, you can barely afford an apartment. Yeah, I can't afford a house. It's just just looking, like, just to torture myself, I guess. Although I will admit, like, the possibility of getting a new house is a lot more reasonable for me because I'd probably be moving if I moved, I'd probably be moving with my mom. So we'd be moving together. So that would be a lot more reasonable because we'd have like 2 incomes. It's not a problem, it's the opportunity to learn some home improvement. I guess so, yeah. We should just buy some cheap land in the middle of nowhere and make Lilac Lilac Village. Honestly, I do think about that sometimes. Like, I feel like I've seen people make houses. Like, I've done like I haven't done Habitat for Humanity, but I've like been to one of them where my mom was volunteering, and it just looks so much easier to build a house with like a giant group of people. Like, it's just fucking impossible by yourself. Not impossible, but you know what I mean. It's a pain in the ass by yourself. One thing to read about and respond to the questions at hand, but to add your own commentary to expand after and follow up on the remaining conversation like nothing. I guess so, yeah. I mean, it throws me for a loop sometimes. I struggle. Could rent out the back rooms, plenty of space in there. I mean, honestly, I would live in the back rooms, okay? If it was cheap. Hi, Francois. Good morning. I know, already 3 hours. Right, time just flew. You're good now. Less hot outside, more hot on screen. Your chest hurt from the sneezing yesterday? Oh no. I'm glad you're not sneezing today as much, are you? House prices are insane. Yeah, they are pretty crazy. Scott, here, am I moving? No, I'm not moving like anytime soon. My mom did like wanna see how we feel. And, like, last year she said in 5 years, so like about 4.5 years. We'll see if we're gonna move, which she does want to. So, but she didn't really say anything about where she wanted to move. Which I assume the logistics of that are gonna be a little complicated because we kind of have to stay in the relative area because she's got a boyfriend, and so moving out of state like really, really far wouldn't be an option right now. Alone, it can take weeks. With a big enough group, you're done in a day. Exactly, like it's so much like quicker. It's like insane. Violent architect? Definitely not. I'm beautiful. Thank you, Kiki. We're not a cult, though. No, we're not a cult. Not a cult. But also, hi, Nitesh. Hi, Janice. But the tattoos look very nice on String Theory. Thank you. I just thought it would be nice. I'm like, I thought it looked cute. It would look cute. I'm kind of wondering how it looks when I do this, though. Does it look wet? I can't tell. Oh, it does. Okay, I guess that works. Nitash, thank you for the prime. Thank you. Why not a cult? Because cults are bad. You're not sick today? Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad. You thought I was using 11 point? Really? I mean, like, it's a little harder when you don't have a chest tracker. Like, I can't do anything with my chest. Like, usually when I have a chest tracker, I can, like, shake my chest. But when I have only 3 points, I have to move my hips too. Which is just normal. Makes it look more like a raver outfit, but it's really nice. Thank you. You don't want to go to a rave with me, huh? Model cults are... There are some good cults. Are you in one? The booba looks bigger on this outfit. That's what you guys always say. You always say it looks bigger when I didn't do anything to it. If not with weapons, I would have at least had standable and not just OVR. I mean, I think like a lot of people make it work. It's just like you have to... You're not moving like you would with... You're more using your hips as a controller rather than just moving your hips. Because the IK, you know, does its own thing depending on what you're doing. So you just kind of like... have to keep that in mind when you're moving. The handprint is too unrealistically to the side. I mean, you do have a point. You do have a point. You don't like to dance, but you'll go to a rave with me for sure. I'd love to go to a rave at least once. You know, experience a rave once. You'll sacrifice my ears to listen to that music. You can bring some headphones. I would. I personally would. I really can't stand a lot of concerts because they tend to be pretty loud, so... Hi, Ham. Have a good look, yo. Didn't have that cat, Abby? Cat Abby. Depends on the pose. You can think of one where it makes sense. I wonder which one that is. Muzzles. There you go. I nuzzle you. The upper hand print? Oh, okay. There's quite a few. Thank you for the follow. The void is back. Help. No one will help you now. Ow. It's the void from Marvel. My controller's low. Kiss. I always love the silhouette. I love it too. I think it's so pretty. I think it's really so gorgeous. I'm really glad Willow suggested. I'm really glad she suggested me putting some like body paint, because like it immediately reminded me of this one, because I saw it around like a while back. I was like, oh, you know, maybe I'll find an outfit I really want to put on. Willow, so yeah, Willow suggested that. Yes. I like her. This is not a universe. Yeah, exactly. W Willow. Oh, cool. Thank you for the follow. Well, actually, my controller technically shouldn't be dying right now, but I forgot to charge it. Good girl. Who's a good girl? Yes, you are. You're a very, very, very good girl. Yes, you are. Such a good girl. Yes, you are. Oh my god, you're such a good Fellow cultured suggester. Very cultured. I feel like singer star. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Pocket. Hands in the car. What the hell? I just cleaned myself. How dare you dirty your cat with your cold water hands? Big redeem value. I'm confused. Oh, stop. Sad, no clips allowed. Yeah, I can't allow clips on VR chat, unfortunately. Sad, very, very sad. Reminds me of that Family Guy cutaway where girls showing a dog a guy and she's shouting, "Look at it, look at that face. Look how cute that face is." Sorry for making you blush. You're not sorry. You know you're not sorry. I don't know. Yeah. Wish you had that as audio. Well, I mean, maybe either Pocket will clip it or it will be up on the VOD channel, so you can grab it for yourself as well. Sniff that. You smell like pierogies. Hi, Finn. Hi. He's a good hammy. Yes, you are. You're a very good hammy. Such a good ham. Such a good ham. Very good hammy. Ham slam. Zena, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for all the follows today. I appreciate it. I think about having more of those tomorrow. The redeem sounds. Feel overstimulated. You have pizza? I want pizza too. Can we have a bad boy girl as well? You can just redeem the good boy and say bad instead. Oh no, pierogies. You don't like pierogies, Pocket? Hi, Fire. Good morning. You gotta cook dinner even though you don't want to. Well, I hope dinner's good though. I hope dinner's good though. You're so tired. Yeah, I imagine. Can do some more redeem clips, though you've been neglecting that. No, it's fine, Pocket. You do so much already. Like, I'm really thankful. I was literally thinking about it the other day. I was like, oh my god. I would probably literally just not be uploading VODs like 90% of the time. Like before, I was pretty much inconsistently uploading VODs. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for doing all that. I really do appreciate it. Confirm there. I'm so bad with that. No worries here. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. It's pork nice seasoning and mushroom if you like them in the pierogi. I mean, it sounds good. I don't think I've had one though. Literally W Pocket. Guys, I'm really happy though. I feel like the song cover is coming out really well so far. Like it's like better than I expected. It's okay, I wouldn't say it's amazing, but like it's definitely better than I expected for never having done a song cover before. Like I'm actually being able to like find the notes This is for dumpling. I like to grab a ravioli. Oh, okay. It definitely does sound good. The proportions of my model are so pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm excited to see it. Can't wait to hear. Yeah, I'm excited too. I just don't know like when it's gonna come out because I'm probably gonna spend so much time trying to get my vocals just right. Do I find the notes or do the notes find you? I'm definitely finding the notes. The notes are finding me. They're going into my ears. But I can't tell which ones they are. Where's your album? I don't know if an album is in the cards this year. I did want to like do my own song this year because I had that one song that I was working on, but honestly I kind of don't like it anymore. So I'd have to completely redo it, or like I want to pick a different song because I have a bunch of songs that I have like kind of queued up, but like I have lyrics for them and I have the melody, and so I want to maybe try going for those ones instead. Something I can make a bit more interesting because I felt like it was just really like boring. But I mean, it was you know, a very early rendition of a song, but I just couldn't figure out what to do with the rest of the song. Maybe I'll finish it, it'll just be really short. Maybe I'll finish it up and it'll just be really, really short song. I'm good, Wonder Auntie, how are you? You wanna sing a song? This is my song. You excited to hear my cover? Thank you, Ham. Thank you. That reminds me time for more bass practice. She plays bass, she plays bass. You're gonna be our bassist, right? Our bass player in our server band. Perfect for TikTok? I guess so, yeah. Oh, my music. I'll just do one of those posting every day until my song goes viral. What's the lore behind the specific point redeem costs? They used to be like, it's like, I think I made them like 1.5 times more expensive. They used to probably be like $6.90 or $4.20 or something like that. Like 1.5 or 2.5 or something like that more. Because I was like getting overwhelmed with redeems. Like people were redeeming too much, so I made it more expensive. In our village band, yeah. Oh no, what am I gonna do with my 600k channel points? You're gonna have 1 million soon enough. Oh my god. Just make it more expensive again. Expensive. Okay. Nuzzles. Do streamers get something from our redeems? No, you just redeem and then you get something. I should make a 1 million redeem trust. What would it even be like? End stream. Work is over now. Can Aww. Hi, side. I'm glad work is over. Welcome back. It's good to see you. How you doing? You gonna eat soon? What time is it? It's 12? Yeah, it's about dinner time, right? EP as always. I'm not EP. Not EP. sleepy at all. You're not feeling too hungry? Oh, okay. Hopefully you get like something small, like a little snack or something, get late. If it's been a really like tiring day, get like a little bit of energy. Hi Pat. Hi Sad. But yeah, so I am really excited about that. I completely kind of got sidetracked, but I am super duper excited about that. Like, I don't know if it was the right song to pick, but I kind of feel like I just needed to pick a song, like just any song at all, like, because I definitely have analysis paralysis, especially with all the songs I want to do. Or did I have to make the whole track? I did at first. Pocket. At first, I got incredibly disheartened because I was like, shit, there's so many elements here. What do I do? You're out. Bye, Piku. Bye. But yeah, it was good seeing you. I'm glad you could come and hang out. I will see you around. Thank you. Can't wait, you already have the perfect voice for singing? I'm sure it'll be, I hope so. This is my first time trying. Yeah, it is my first time trying. I've never done a cover before. I mean, I've covered a song before, but it wasn't like from scratch. I've never done like the track from scratch and everything. How's it going? It's going pretty well. I've gotten like most of the bones down for all the elements. I've got most of like the bones down, like the core instruments and timing and stuff like that, and now I just like have to complete all of like the skeleton of the song and make sure everything is in its right place. Radiohead? No. But after that I can start playing around with the instruments to get a different sound and like all the production stuff and everything in regards to that. So we'll see how that goes because I've never produced anything before. I've played around with like effects and stuff, but can't wait to hear the final result. I know, I'm really excited too. I love FM radio. FM radio. I have the voice of a mermaid. It depends. It definitely is intimidating though, because I have like the original track in my library and like in my project to just reference against, because it was kind of getting annoying going to the YouTube song and like play it again, and then try and line stuff up. Like, just like, why am I trying to torture myself like this? Just put the song in the damn project. Thank you for the hydrate carbon shaper. Mark, thank you for the 3-stream streak. How are you doing? The body paint? Thank you, sorry. I'm glad glad you like it. Yeah, like a little bit, like some EQ, like some basic stuff, you know, nothing crazy. Yeah, it was definitely like more lo-fi. I think for my first original song, I want to go more like the stylistic route of like Imogen Heap and Pink Panthers. Like that's kind of more the the way I want to like move towards. Even though I feel like when I just not like naturally like let myself make a song, like for some reason it's like, I don't know, like this kind of like 2000s pop ballad or something, like I don't know why that's like the natural like path I like gravitate towards. This makes me want to redeem more singing tomorrow. Thank you. I mean, I'm glad you're excited. I'm glad you're excited, but I'm definitely gonna sound way different on the track because, you know, like I've experimented already with some processing. Like I'm, you know, putting like EQ and reverb and I'm doing a little bit of saturation. I put a little saturation on it. I experimented with auto-tune, but I don't really like it that much. Like, it's a bit, like, I don't know, it makes my voice sound too smooth. Like, I think auto-tune has its place, especially, like, when it's, like, used in a stylistic manner, but I will say, like, I don't think that song is the place for it. Tends to be a cycle. 2000 pop was popular for a reason. Yeah, like, I don't know. It just, you know, you guys know, God. It's that song by Vanessa Carlton. Carlton, I think that's her name. Like, that's like what I'm talking about. I feel like that's like when I write a song, that's like the path the song feels like it's going towards. I'm not really, ain't nothing wrong with 1,000 miles, but but yeah, I have Wish. Like, it's crazy. Like, I know you know this because you do music, and your music's good, actually. By the way, you guys could check out Wish's music. Wish actually makes really good music. But like, it's just crazy how many possibilities there are. Like, with a little bit of experimenting, like I made some like really cool sounds, like with some like weird textures that I want to use one day. But like, it's just I don't really have, you know, a project to use it in yet, so I'm just like saving little scraps of experimentation here and there. Too silky. Yes, that's the problem. It's like too silky. T-Pain is a king of auto. It doesn't even need to be good. Exactly, it does not need auto-tune to be good. That's fair. I don't hate auto-tune or anything when it's overused or done to. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But I could definitely like just give you guys the option, like, to listen to both. Like, tune down the auto-tune a little bit and then like let you guys listen to both. But not to toot my own horn, but I can see where my notes are hitting, and honestly I'm not that bad. Like, I have a, you know, a sharp or flat note every once in a while, but like that's just practice. You need to practice a little bit more. So, you know, not to toot my own. And I'm like, oh, I mean, I'm mostly hitting the notes that I'm supposed to be hitting. No, of course, Wish. Save everything. You save every file, even if you think it's shit. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's kind of my mindset too. It's like, it doesn't really sound like anything yet, but I mean, I might want to use this one day, so. You like the raw better than perfections are. I agree. Like, it's honestly so jarring Like, it's so jarring when you have a song that's supposed to be very emotional, supposed to be pretty raw, and the vocals are like... I don't know how to imitate autotune, but like, it's really like, it takes me out of it. Like, let your voice shine. Don't let the computer do it for you. You're basically tone deaf, so you can't talk. I am too. I honestly am too. Like, I really cannot tell what tones things are. Like, I can copy well enough, but I can't, like, if you like played a C, I'd be like, G? Hearing both would be pretty nice, so you can compare everything. That's true, right? You can hear both and see which ones you like. Hi, MJ. Hi. I mean, sorry. Not hi. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you out. My bad. Hi, Taijo. Hi. Happy? But yeah, like, I have a feeling that once I get into it, I'm really gonna like production and like, and I'm just gonna be like, what was I so afraid of? What was I so scared of? You know, I do find I use Reaper for my DAW, which is definitely very intimidating for me. But to be honest, nowadays, like, I've had so much kind of like, not passive experience, but I've become more comfortable with it over time that it's like I can't imagine using anything else, because I just have to relearn, oh, what do I do here? Like, how do I do this, you know? Scared of being too good at it. Yeah, I'm scared I'm gonna be too good at making music and, you know, I'm gonna blow up and, you know, I'm gonna have to go on do concerts and all that. Wow. Wow. That's so scary. Auditing can work depending on the context, but it's not needed for everything. Yeah, exactly. It's definitely context dependent, that's for sure. I agree with that. Yeah. Welcome back, Cam. Your card was blocked from the bits and subs early. Bank accounts really don't like Twitch. No exploding, no promises. Leave us behind. I would never leave you behind. You guys have free backstage passes. Hi, Hem. How are you? I'm a blow up and act like I don't know book. We have a Lila concert in VR. Wouldn't that be so much fun? Wouldn't that be so much fun? Hi, Buka. How are you? K-pop backstage pass even for me. Yeah, of course. To K-pop. I'm not cute. I'm not cute anymore. I'm not cute anymore. The stream's going well, Buka. How are you doing? Take it back. I won't. That's actually a song I want to cover. I like know most of the lyrics too. 강아지보다 나는 순한 이빨이가 좋아. Cause I'm not cute anymore. And then I'm singing. Well, I have to cover it though. Can I get banned after I do my first cover? You finally see me dancing again. I'm glad. Thank you for the 1 biddy. Yeah, only if the cute is replaced by sexy. But I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. Imagine the high pitch version. Yeah, with the top, like the top person, and then like. I was introduced to that meme. I didn't know that little like meme that they did. Hi, Cyborg. Hi. How are you? But yeah, it's super exciting. Super exciting. And I also finally bought Reaper after having it for 560 something days. They were really like honestly just sitting there. They were just sitting there tapping their like oops. I mean, I figured I'm gonna finish this cover and I'm gonna upload it, so I might as well actually give him a little, you know. You should go back to work instead of listening to this. Why not do both? If I don't, as long as I don't have a Janet Jackson moment. Janet Jackson moment. I'm not familiar. I'm only familiar with the Janet Jackson song that like exploded people's computers. Best doll? You agree? Another Reaper user? I keep hearing bad, like I hear bad things about Reaper online, but like honestly I really like it. Like I hear a lot of people say, oh, it's not professional, but you know, that's what they said about Blender. They said, oh, Blender's not for professionals, yada yada. They make it optional for a reason. They want it to be accessible and to decide to pay. Exactly, like, I really like that payment scheme, I do. Too distracting to work. That's, I don't know what's distracting, to be honest. But yeah, I do really like that business model. You know, it's not like... I mean, I gotta give them their flowers, okay? Not many companies are doing that anymore, where they're not trying to like milk every single freaking penny out of you, charging you $100-something a month just to use their program. That's some... Oh, the clothing malfunction. I did... Yeah. That's not the first thing that comes to my mind. They call it Nipplegate? Oh. Free the nipple, guys. Ain't nothing wrong with a little nipple. I got glitter all over me. I do. It's so glittery. It's actually paint. People always talk smack about a doll when they have no movement. Yeah, it's not the doll, it's you. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Yes, you are. A very, very good boy. I've had to kind of be like that for the edits. Looking at you, Adobe. Yeah. Adobe, all this predatory. Yeah, get out of here. I will be eventually buying DaVinci, though, once I start using it. DaVinci is so good. They have so much going on, like... Hi, Oni-chan. Hi, Kune. Yes, that's the good stuff. Taigo, thank you for the 2 biddies. Thank you. Maybe 2 Zantharos. Hi, Hunter. How are you? Good morning. Guys, believe today's passed just like nothing. I'm kind of like a little sad that I only planned to stream for like 4 hours today. But I do have some stuff I want to do. Been dabbling more into DaVinci again. Yeah, like... I think like when it comes to DaVinci, because you can make basically your own CapCut like presets, I think it's really worth it to just build up your library of like pre-made things, and then you kind of just have whatever you want. You can edit it however you like, and I think that's worth that, in my opinion. And you can also get, pull some off of other people too, and then that's something that you own forever. You don't have to ever pay like a shit ton of money regularly. This hours polite. I mean, we had some really good conversations, so I would say get some stuff planned out after stream. Yeah, like I wanna work more, a little more on doing some of the outfits, getting some of the outfits done, because I have like 12 or 14 outfits, I think, that I'm trying to convert right now. So I'm trying to get those done as quickly as possible, and then I want to like work on the outfit, this from scratch outfit a little bit, and then the music for a little bit. We'll see what I get to today. I'm not gonna like kill myself trying to get to everything, but just make some progress, At this point, you're getting VIP from cut to use a transition, right? Let's do some Da Vinci. You know what? I'd be down to like do Da Vinci with you guys, because I know a little bit of Da Vinci. Like, I'm not super advanced or anything, but I've done some stuff here and there. And I want to get back into it for the music video that I want to do for the cover. So priest outfit ain't making it. No, the priest outfit is in there. The priestess outfit's in there. Plus side of a short live stream, you get to eat relatively early. Downside, there's no more. There's no more Lila. I guess that is the downside. List just keeps growing. I mean, that's always been on the list. I just pushed it back because I wanted to do new outfits instead of bringing back the old ones. And a breather from the down. I will. I'm probably gonna go to sleep soon though. Like probably 4 hours from now. And I'm still trying to push my sleep schedule, like 4 or 5 hours. But we'll see. I mean, that's enough time to go do some gaming. It just depends on how much I'm gonna do for work. Facing the glasses. Wait, what side is it? I forget. Well, you know what? It was working, okay? Let's just say that it was working. Need a breather down the line, feel free. I will. Thank you, Tygo. Glad you're bringing back. Yeah, I'm glad to bring them back too. I mean, I like them, so it's nice. It will be nice to have them back. How's the vertical schedule trend? I think about it every once in a while, and I'm like, yeah, I should do that. Let me like write that down on my to-do list. Hope you sleep well soon, then. Thank you, sir. No pressure, of course. Thank you. You've been found by a BB. No run. There's no running here. You're always the one that brings that up. Sorry. No, you're fine. I do need to get it done. But I'm thinking of changing my schedule again as well, because I want to try, as I've been saying, I want to try and fit in more variety stuff in like gaming. So I just need to figure out what I think will be the best, which I'm thinking like what we'll do is probably just we'll probably game for like a couple hours before ASMR, and then we'll do ASMR. Like, I think that's probably the best way to go about it. You like my belly dancing more than McDonald's? Thank you. Mark, thank you for the follow. some model changes. Yeah, like I had a couple model changes but I think like right now I'm just like, it's good enough. And if I want to do some changes down the line, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a pain in the ass, but I think it's good enough. And like the changes that I would have to do are not so crazy. Like it'd be like a little bit of like changing the blend shape in one area, so should be fine. At this point, a modular schedule would be great. Hi, Hentai. It got hotter even when I do this. Like when I cool you down. Gaming. I know Jotam's excited. Gotta give subs and now you're following. Welcome, Andy. Welcome. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in. Hi, Nihilus. You spy Layla on a weekday? You spy? With your little eye? I blame Gemma for getting mean here. I mean, he's just, oh my god, Gemma. She's such a sweetheart. She's such a sweetheart. I hope you enjoy it here. Okay? I hope you enjoy it. Welcome back, BB. You did. Nothing wrong with being flexible and changing schedules. Yeah, I just don't want to change my schedule like too much because I don't want to like, oh, I can't make it to this time anymore. But I guess, you know, whenever you change the time, it's always going to be like, some people are going to be like, oh shit, I can't make it to that. And then other people are going to be like, oh shit, I can make it to that. Thank you, hun. Thank you. Thank you, hun. I appreciate it. BB, thank you for gifting us up to Lennon. You've been waiting for King. You gave me all the time in Discord, so I can't say I miss it, but having... Yeah, like... The thing about the Discord is, like, you can't watch really on the side while you do other things as well, because, like... You know, maybe, like... You want to hang out with some friends or something, so you can't really be... I said... Thank you. Fly, you're so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I usually stream for quite a while, which means lots of people can catch you live. Yeah. Yeah, thankfully that does it does mean that people can catch me live here and there. So, but I definitely have been streaming more these days. Like I don't know, before I like kind of took a preemptive break, this just made the temperatures increase even more. I don't know. Might be you. Could be me. Could be both of us. Maria. Almost already. Oh my god. Where'd the time go? Where'd the time go? I don't get it. The Slime Miniature gaming days were fun. I agree. They were pretty fun. I don't get that too as much anymore. You so fully support me. Thank you, Ty. Thank you. Good way to start your day. Yeah, I agree. It is a good way to spend the day. I have to agree with that. Yeah, so I mean today's already off to a good start. Getting to hang out with you guys for 4 hours, like I'm gonna get some work done. I'm gonna start working on... Honestly, I think the song cover is the thing I'm most excited about, so I'm probably gonna do that first. Thank you for the follow, Danny. What's happening? Yeah, a little bit, a little bit. I didn't even go to all the worlds. I picked out a couple worlds I wanted to go to. I didn't even go to any. I just stuck in this world because I was so busy talking to you guys. You're so cute, man. Yeah, you're so cute. I only got a bit of today's stream. It was the last game changer for I'm glad. I'm glad. I have an idea about the ASMR bit, but you won't bother me with it for a while since you got so many things you want to do, so no worries. No, just send me over the idea. Like, I'm gonna like try and make sure I get it like done like ASAP. Like, oop, there goes my controller. Alright, guys. Gotta boot you out of here. Shoot. Shoot. Get. Yeah, it was really nice. You don't wanna? Too bad. Get. Yes, goodbye, kids. Do I hear already thank you? No, I would never want to get rid of. Oh, I would never want to get rid of you. Don't think like that. You guys are so amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here with me today. My controller's going crazy. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Man, you guys are so awesome. I had such a great time today. Like, the conversation was amazing. Thank you. Thank you. I think, like, for me, like, definitely, like, gave me some stuff to think about, you know? So, I really appreciate when streams are like this. It's kind of hard for me sometimes because sometimes there's stuff that I don't know how to talk about, or it's like, yeah, but I think today was really nice, and I feel like I did a good job explaining myself.